everyone, it's Friday check-in time, so I thought I would come and find out how you're all doing. This week has been pretty good for me, actually. It's been the week of birthdays, so Tuesday was Emma's birthday, who's my sister, and then today is my husband's birthday. They both conspired together and decided that because all plans kind of went out the window this year because of everything that's going on in the world, that they're just going to have double the birthday celebrations next year, which is just fine. So this week I have also been doing a lot of online dance classes, which has been really fun for me. So things that I wouldn't normally get the chance to go to because of the fact that I live in deepest, darkest Wales, which is, you know, always a problem when it comes to travelling to places to take classes with people. I now have the opportunity to do. So I've done a couple of classes with pros from the shows on Instagram. Block Dance USA, you know, the dance brand, did a couple of ballet bars which I went along with. Skylar Brandt, who is a principal, I think she's a principal, she might be a soloist with American Ballet Theatre. She's done a couple of ballet bars this week which I've joined in with, which I have absolutely loved. It's really lovely to see someone else's style, someone else's teaching ability. It really has been really quite fun. I went into the studio on Tuesday to do some filming for all my classes, and it took me 4 hours. I was exhausted afterwards. Now, 4 hours is my standard Saturday morning, but when I haven't been doing those sort of 4 hours of consecutive dancing for a week or so, it was a bit of a shock to the system, I'll be perfectly honest, but I recovered absolutely fine and I feel great for it. I feel wonderful. Over the weekend, I had taught my dad how to use Skype and WhatsApp for video calls so that he could do, so that's Pip, if you didn't know. Pip, our guitar teacher, is my dad. So he could do his video lessons for distance learning. And he has now, rather than text me for anything, he now video calls me. So every now and again I get a video call coming up from my dad, and it's usually just to sort of pass the time of day, which is really exciting. So how have you all done this week? Have you had a good one? Has it been a bit challenging? What have you got up to? I'd really like to know. I know that there are quite a few people out there who are really struggling at the moment, whether it's, you know, the mental health of feeling really isolated, or whether it's, you know, things like losing jobs. My heart absolutely aches for those of you who are struggling at the moment, especially for those of you who have lost a job or who are, you know, feeling really like life has kind of come to a bit of a standstill at the moment. I know that as an employer I am doing my absolute best to make sure that all of my staff are gainfully employed during this process. Unfortunately, not every business out there is like us. So I really do hope that all of you manage to find something that will make your life a little better at the moment. And don't forget, if you're feeling a little bit isolated, drop us a message. Have a chat with us. Say hi. We're always at the end of a phone, or an email, or a text. So let me know. Have you been getting on? Drop me a message. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep practicing.